What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Mac here. I'm about to record a video here in my studio, but before I did that, I wanted to share with y'all something cool that happened yesterday. I went and visited some friends of mine who were fishing in San Luis Pass. They didn't catch anything cool, maybe like a rockfish and like some sand trout or something like that, nothing too big. But that's not the cool thing. The cool thing is when I woke up the next morning, my friend had this curtain next to his window right near my face when I woke up. And if you recall from my lecture that I did, I think it was like last week about the camera obscura, where you can turn a room into a camera just by poking a hole in a window and letting the light come in, and it creates this projected image that's flipped upside down of the outside world. And if you also recall, there's that picture that I share with you of that guy who accidentally created a camera obscura with his curtain. And you could see the cars from the street below kind of projected on the ceiling above him, right? So if you look at this image here, what you see are these like streaks that have this little red and blue area, each kind of repeating on each streak, right? Well, if you open the curtain, you look behind the curtain there, you'll see that there is a blue cooler and a red fryer that they were using to fry French fries the day before. That image, y'all, is flipped upside down and projected through the slits in that curtain, and that's what you get. You get a repeated image of that scene that's below the curtain there, outside. And what's even more amazing is my friend's wife started cooking some breakfast on the little cassette stove outside there, and you can see a repeated image of her down there walking around. Pretty amazing stuff, and it really highlights the wave nature of light. So light is a wave, just like a wave in a pool. If you were to drop a pebble into a pool, you'd see a circular ring that expands out from that. That's exactly how light is. That's how it behaves, and that's why you see a repeated image of her like 4 different times down there cooking breakfast. Pretty amazing stuff. And then so after that, I wanted to head back home, right? So I got in my car and I drove, and I saw this little nature trail, and I was like, you know what? For my MC Williams crew, I'm going to make a quick little video that incorporates leading lines and the rule of thirds, and I'm going to work in some other really cinematic, awesome stuff, y'all. And let me tell you, what I did here is so easy to do. All you do, y'all, is leading lines, rule of thirds, slow motion, and find some really epic music to make it sound cinematic. And that's it. Movie making and cinematic movie making, y'all, is super easy. Super easy. This took me literally like 5 minutes to edit and about 5 minutes to film. So here we go. Check this out. Couldn't see where the little path was. I thought I was gonna have to hop the railing there, but I found the path. It's a little metaphor for life, y'all. Finding the path. Find your path. Y'all, it's that easy. It's seriously that easy. All you need is slow motion, leading lines, rule of thirds kind of stuff, epic music. Find epic music, do slow motion, rule of thirds, leading lines. I'm not doing the rule of thirds right now. It should be more like this or like this. But sometimes you don't have time, or you're not thinking, you're on the fly, you're just making stuff happen. Also don't have my good microphone with me, so apologies for that. But yeah, just a quick little experiment, and it worked out. Check it out one time, come on. Just a little word of advice for anyone who wants to walk through like heavy foliage like this while you're on the Texas coast without mosquito spray. You're gonna have one heck of a time with mosquitoes, and that's why I have to do this now. Stuff's falling out of my pockets. I'll have to come back for it later. blowing the mosquitoes off my arms here. Okay, mosquitoes are eating me alive. This is crazy. I mean, how the heck does a mosquito bite you on your stomach through your shirt? It happened.